Good morning and welcome to Your Daily Sparks. Jim Jones was a popular pastor in Northern California. This effective communicator and charismatic personality started a church which bridged the gulf between whites and blacks. They called it the People's Temple. But something in Pastor Jones snapped when he became consumed with his own ideas and in controlling others. To get support from the congregation, he would often attribute his inspirations to divine revelations. And one of these revelations encouraged people to move from California down to Guyana in South America to form a communal cult which was known as Jonestown. Relatives of church members were troubled by what was happening at Jonestown. They had reason to believe that Jim Jones thought himself a demagogue, but they had no idea what tragic consequences would result. On November the 18th, 1978, 914 members of the People's Temple committed mass suicide because a man who equated himself with God told them they had to drink the Kool-Aid laced with cyanide poison. That kind of cult phenomenon is not without precedent. Israel's history was stained with the evidence of such scandal. Jeremiah had harsh words for false prophets who claimed their words were from God. Even today, it's tempting at times to attribute gut instincts to being from God, when they're often just our own selfish desires that we want to fulfill. And to be honest, when you evaluate what you want to change in churches, you're tempted at times to do things that are not scriptural because you want them. We have to figure out the difference between God's will and our preferences. As you quieten yourself before the Lord, with the news app in one hand and the Bible app in the other, remember which one carries more weight, the Bible or the newspaper. The Bible is what carries weight because it is God's authority. So think about that today. We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.